Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blue Snot channel, and today I am once again gonna have to talk about that halftime debacle that Michael Stahre and Fatah Alashe has. And I want to talk about this again, even though I kind of mentioned it in the stream and doing my live match reaction, because it has made national headlines. Like, I'm seeing not just MLS talking about this, but I'm hearing like ESPN and even ESPN FC is talking about that news. And when you have that kind of news that made national headline, and I'm pretty sure it's the wrong reason to make national headline, then obviously it's something's got to be big. And that is why I am going to be once again talking about that incident. And for those of you that did not watch the game, or you weren't watching my stream, basically what happened is that this whole incident all started around the 40th minute when Michael Stahre decided to sub out Godoy, who just got a yellow card a couple of minutes ago. Now that substitution, I understand why Stahre decided to make that sub, because Godoy was absolutely useless in that game, like he has been pretty much throughout this season, and that since he picked up a yellow card already, it was pretty much clear that, you know, Michael Stahre does not want to risk him to get another yellow, so he brought him off, and then he brought Fatah Alashe on, and certainly Godoy was very upset about that, and he went straight into the locker room. But here is where the main controversy began, and here is where we are still debating on, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around of why in the world did Stahre decide to make this sub. So basically what happened is, coming out of halftime, Fatah Alashe actually even get onto the pitch as we get ready to start the second half, and right away, just as we start the second half, Michael Stahre decided to sub him off and decided to put Jimmy Ockford on. Like, when I saw that, I just thought, wait a minute, isn't that the same guy that we bought on in the 41st minute, and now we just substitute him off for nothing? Now, originally, the Quake spokesperson actually said that Fatah Alashe actually suffered a groin injury, and that's why Michael Stahre decided to sub him off. But the fact that when I saw Fatah Alashe getting so animated at Michael Stahre coming off the bench, yeah, you better believe that is not a groin injury, and you better believe that is a clear lie to us fans. And it's not the first time that the Quakes have lied to the fans. They have done it so many times throughout the years, and you know, if you do it so many times over the year, it's not going to work, and it's just gonna make us even more angry as fans. But the bottom line of this whole incident is, why in the world did Michael Stahre decide to do that? And what was also so utterly embarrassing about this incident is that, remember how I said that Alashe had to come back onto the pitch for the second half? Well, why didn't Michael Stahre at least told Alashe that, look, you're not going to be playing in the second half because yada yada yada, I'll give you this is the reason why you're not going to come on. But instead he decided to put him back on the pitch, and then decided to sub him off to kind of have like a walk of shame, almost as if somebody just got sent off in that game. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting of what Stahre just did there, and it just kind of sums up his coaching management career as a Quakes manager, which is absolutely shocking. And I am still very surprised of how in the world is he still our manager right now. I mean, you know, we saw numerous times of all the tactical thing that he has done, how it's just completely inept, and we have saw how many times that he has made some stupid substitution game in and game out, and now probably we have just saw the most obvious evidence of him making the worst substitution that I've ever seen in my life. And I even said it in the stream, of all my time watching soccer and all my 10 years of watching soccer, I have never seen a guy getting subbed off just 4 minutes after coming sub on, unless if it's an actual injury. And it wasn't an injury by Alashe, so why the heck do we decide to sub him off? And why did we bring another defender at that point too? We were down 1-0. If anything, he should have brought an attacker in that game so we can at least get an equalizer in that game. But you know, I just feel so angry about what I just So, and right now, I don't know what to say about this team other than the fact that I'm hoping, and this goes for Jesse Fornelli and in terms of his reputation too, because just like Michael Stahre, in terms of his reputation here at our club, it is sliding very, very quickly. And if Fornelli does try to sustain his reputation and at least gain some sort of respect back to our fans, he needs to sack him straight away. I mean, it's pretty clear that Michael Stahre has completely lost this team. I mean, you can even see it clearly. Even probably the most obvious and the most kind of fair weather fans can see that Michael Stahre has lost the dressing room because of that incident. And yet, still, I don't know why. What is Fornelli thinking, and why isn't he sacking our manager? Okay, maybe we don't really have a good replacement or whatsoever, but at least get rid of this guy that is completely being a toxic kind of thing to the locker room and completely losing guys, because the longer he's gonna stay there, the worse the resort is gonna do. Nothing is gonna change with this team if he stays with that team and manage that team, because the players are not going to listen to him. They are clearly not performing for him because of some of the tactics and some of the most stupidest substitution he has ever made. So for me, Jesse Fornelli, please, I beg you to sack Stahre. And I'll just say this: if you do not sack Stahre by the time that Sounders game in the midweek game, I will bring out the banners. And you heard me right, I will definitely bring out the banner. I will protest, and for anyone that disrupt my protest, I don't really give a shit. Like, I will just keep protesting. Heck, if they kick me out, I'll still be at the stadium, at that fencing, and hold up my Stahre outside, because I don't deserve to see that kind of product that I am paid for. I pay $680 for my season tickets to see that kind of garbage, and that I clearly don't think I deserve to see this. I support this team with my heart, and that at the end of the day, if they don't give it to me, then I definitely have the right to protest. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And just before I go, if anyone that is going to be going to the Sounders game or even go to the RSL game a couple of days later, I encourage you to bring out the banners. I encourage you to chant Stahre out, because it's pretty clear that the front office clearly don't get what the fans are getting, and that if us fans can pressure the front office, and if we can keep protesting and keep trying to give the front office something to think about and trying to force them to make the move, then it is going to be an amazing thing, because us fans have the rights to do that. And I hope that most of the fans that do come to the stadium will bring out those Stahre out banner. And even if you're not going to be coming to the game because you want to boycott the game, keep going on social media, keep going on Twitter, and put out the hashtag Stahre out, and continue to push this campaign to get rid of this useless Swedish idiot manager that is Michael Stahre, and get a new proper manager. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.